Good evening, everyone. How you all doing? Thought I'd just jump on, say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel and left me nice feedback. I've had some good feedback, so this is why I'm carrying on doing it. Plus I feel confident. I was nervous in the last video, didn't know if you saw me, but I couldn't stop touching myself for anything, you know, scratching myself and touching my beard. And I was so nervous. You know, that's what you like when you start putting yourself out there, start putting your light. Anyway, I've been on a little wander today. First of all, I'd like to give a big thank you. Have a cup of cacao. That's where I'm from, the Wirral Peninsula, in between Liverpool and Wales, Flint. That side of Wales. And a lot of history, the Vikings, big massive famous battle up the road from me here. The Battle of Brunanburh, I think it's called, or Bramenberg. I think there's a film being made about it called Seven Kings Must Die on Netflix. Viking one anyway. Good watch. It's a good series as well. Anyway, I just wanted to give a big thank you to a couple of people. First of all, I'd like to give a big thank you to the two lads, the bushwhackers we call ourselves, the Tringle, the three of us, George and Merv, my brothers, my soul brothers. Love you boys, if you're watching now then. Yeah, so I just want to say a big thank you to you two for helping me on this journey that I find myself on. Yeah, I've been on this journey for 50 years, yeah, I'm 50 next Friday, so, but the last 6 years since 2020 has been like another journey of going within, I should say. Yeah, going within, the way, as I call it, the way in, and finding out the true authentic me, Daniel Lewis. Fucking hell. When you start doing that anyway. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, I'd like to give a big thanks to you, George and Merv. Love you boys. Thank you for all the help that you've given me over the last couple of years since we met up. We got guided together and being on these trails. Thanks for all the memories and all the love. I love you both dearly. Thank you. Plenty of memories to come and walk. Yeah. I'd like to give big thanks to Jacqueline as well, our Jax, you know you're our Jax. She's been on this journey with me since, I think we connected, me and you Jackson, that little group 2020, and then I think it was 2021 we started talking to each other, didn't we, and come down to see you a couple of times, and you've opened up your life and your house to me, and I'm much appreciated and much gratitude to you. Thank you for all the help that you give me over the past year. You know how much up and down it's been me for the last year, so yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Love you, Jax. I'd like to give a big thank you to Paula as well, if you're watching Paula, you know who you are. Most probably one of the first women I started my journey with, finding out about the male energy and the dragon energy and all the other energies I have inside of me. And what I'm doing to help. Why I'm doing it. I'll have to book a little chat with you, won't I? Because it's been too long to have a chat with you. I just want to say thank you. I'm grateful to you from my heart for all the chats and that we've had, and thank you for all the confidence that you've instilled, given me to me and that. I love you, Paul. Thank you. I'd like to give big thanks to Lucy Davis and her team for all the help that you've given me over the last couple of years since I've joined your community, and what a community is. We're going places and doing stuff, aren't we? And that's the best what I like. Yes, at first I stood on the sidelines watching you do your stuff. Lucy's got a website, so I'll put a website in below for you. Go and check her website out. She's an absolutely beautiful, amazing, powerful soul. And I've done a lot of work on myself with her. Been to a couple of soul school events, which are powerful. That's all I'm going to say, powerful. I can't really describe them. It's just powerful. Put it this way, when you come out of there, you're a different person. I've done a self-love club. I've done the 24-25 one. Wow. That's why I'm here now, doing this now, because of that, and she gave me the confidence to get on and tell people what I'm doing energy-wise and healing the land. So, and talk about my life and what the journey I've been up to now, what's brought me to this spot right now, talking to you. So yeah, it's just wanted to say that. Thanks very much, Lucy, Kev, Moana, and the team. You know who you all are, for holding space and giving me the confidence and to do stuff like I'm doing now, and believing in it and believing in myself, trying to be the true, authentic Daniel, which is not easy in this fucking world, is it, at the moment? So, you know. Yeah, I love these all. I just want to say thank you very much, and like I said, I'll leave Lucy's website in the bottom here. Yes, that is what you think I'm smoking, so that's another rabbit hole, and I'm not prepared to talk about it on here. I'll talk about it another time. But yeah, so yeah, thank you to Lucy and everybody else. I love you all, and also big thank you to my mum for putting up with me for 50 years. I love you, Mum. I know I've put you through the mill. I know we have. God love you. God love you. Hey, I'd love you for. Just want to say thank you for being there for me every step of the way, good and bad. We've been through the mill, the both of us, haven't we? You've always been there. Yeah, I know we haven't seen eye to eye on a lot of stuff, and we still don't on a lot of stuff, but I just want to say I love you, Mum, and a big thank you for being there for me for the last 50 years. And yeah, I love you. I'll see you Friday for my birthday. Woohoo! Make sure that sack's heavy, okay? Yeah. So yeah, they're the thank yous, and also I'll give a big shout out to Jenny and Sonny as well for all they help and you've given me over the past couple of months and that. You know what I'm talking about. I love you both, and I'll see you soon anyway. Yeah. So love you, Jen. Love you, son. Thank you. Right. Yeah, so went for a wander today. I don't know where I left off then before I started thanking everyone. I just felt like I've got the download to say, listen, thank everyone, Dan. You know, there's mostly loads of other people I haven't thanked, but you know, I thank everyone, even everyone that I've come in contact with. I thank you all because I've learned off every single one of you. So yeah, so I got up at 5, got guided, we were going for a wander, so I got my stuff ready, went for a wander, went to that moat, done my energy work there, ended up at a well as well, got guided to go to a well, and it was called St. Patrick's Well. Like I said before I started thanking everyone, and if anyone's listening to it, if you were there at the Soul School event, I don't know if it was in Bristol or Birmingham, where we done the St. Patrick healing with Lucy and the team. That was powerful, wasn't it? Unbelievable powerful. So yeah, I ended up getting guided there. I was standing there looking, and I've made a video of my energy work and what was written about him, and it wasn't until I clicked until I was reading them, I was thinking, fucking hell, St. Patrick. It's fucking Patrick. The evil little bastard who's been portrayed as a fucking good soul when he's not. Because I don't know the story that you... As the story goes, St. Patrick, before he was a saint, was sent over by the church to kick all the fucking Irish out. Right? And the official story is him sent by the church on his own to put Christianity into Ireland, which was full of Druids and paganism, in the 300, 400 knots. Anyway, it says all in there anyway, but if you haven't looked at that video, I'll just give you a quick breakdown. It's basically, he said he got kidnapped when he was 12, took to Ireland as a slave from Britain. His mum and dad were Romans. That's another rabbit hole, we won't get into that just yet. And he escaped when he was 20, when he had a vision of God. And that's another rabbit hole, God. Anyway, and he comes back to Britain, and then he gets a vision and he has to go back to Ireland because they want him back, so to preach Christianity, and that's why he goes back there. He kicks all the snakes out. So, you know, kicks all the snakes out. St. Patrick kicks all the snakes out of Ireland. There's no fucking snakes in Ireland for a start. Only little adders. And believe you and me, mate, they're fucking hard to see. So, yeah, so, you know. And I don't know if you know what the snake represents, but certainly not bad. Kundalini, I'm just going to say. So, yeah. And I'm standing there and I'm thinking, fucking hell, and then it clicked. Wow. No way. I've been brought here. Well, that was 2 years ago we done that. Done that healing. So that was powerful, that, man. You'd have to go to one of their events, Soul School. I can't explain it. I don't know if anyone else can, well, you've been there, but when you come out of there, you are a different fucking soul. The experience you have, even if it's a 1-day event or a 2-day event. Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say is wow. Lots of stuff going on in there. Lots of magical frequencies flying around. Anyway, yeah, so that's when I learned about St. Patrick. There, from our good old Kev. Thanks, Kev. It's funny, isn't it? Being guided to St. Patrick well. So yeah, I had to do my energy on work there, so I had to shove 3 spirals on it. They all ended up in a triangle, as usual. And I had to stand there and do my energy work, and I did. Felt a bit embarrassed, a bit vulnerable doing it, like, because people walking past, but I didn't give a shit. I go red with embarrassment, but yeah. Had a nice confirmation when I stopped it and turned around. Nice butterfly flew around me a couple of times. So yeah, confirmation for me. So yeah, and then I just got guided to go down there, go for a little Toby or through like the Wirral Way and that, round by mine. Been plenty there, a few places I haven't been to, so obviously do me healing. It's mad because when I look behind myself, now this is me, like I'm talking to you now, so I can just turn around and I'll just see a path of golden light behind me. And that's just like, so yeah, like the yellow brick road in The Wizard of Oz, like that. And when I look forward, the path is just the path, brown, whatever colour it is, concrete. And when I look behind, it's golden light. Like I've laughed, and then I got told to leave certain symbols. I'll have to show you some of the symbols that I've drew. I've got them somewhere, I'll have to read them out and find them for you. But the main symbols I draw is like spirals. It's only a 3-ring one. Never more than 3. If it's more than 3, I know I'm going to be doing proper energy work on there. like I said, I've got a key inside of me what unlocks the land, so I presume that key just unlocks the land while I walk as well, not just the places I have to go to and do certain energy work on them. Got told to hug a certain tree as well for some reason, I don't know why. Just hugged it, must have hugged it for a couple of minutes. Good 5 minutes. Supposed to be in there for 300 years, seen a lot. Aye. So yeah, I've seen about 4 birds of prey today as well. Loads of robins following me everywhere. They're all confirmations that I know that I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it feels mad to think that I really am leaving this frequency energy behind, this nice lovely energy behind, wherever I walk. Now I get it doesn't matter, I don't have to go for walks to leave this energy, it just happens. That's how it works for me. I just transmute to darkness. I think it's to do with the dragon energy. I'm still learning how to use this dragon energy and understand it, and also the Merlin energy, how to use that and understand that as well. And obviously the other gifts I have, like the seer, into trying to figure out the visions and dreams that I have. And I'm just gonna have to say it. I don't have to close my eyes to see stuff in my third eye. Sometimes I just see it when I'm walking down the road, like I'm talking to you now. Lately I'm seeing a lot of activity around my peripheral protection circle I stick around me every day. Because I have to protect myself every day. I protect myself with three, there's three again, the power of three. So I always protect myself with mother and father of the energy that they give me when I'm grounding and connecting to them. And then I use a big fireball, and then I use a big massive blue ball. It's got water and electric in it. It shoots out electric. My fireball shoots out fires, and for some reason I have sharks swimming. Now I know sharks are protection and strength. So, but that's another little story I'll have to tell you about sharks. I'm fucking scared of sharks. Don't know why, but I am. So anyway, yeah, that's what I do. But lately, I know it's been mentioned by a few people about psychic attacks, and I don't feel like I'm getting psychic attacked. To tell you the truth, I feel like these beings, souls, are actually there for me to help them. Because I've been told them, I've been guided and downloaded them about bridges of souls. So what I understand about that is, and it's, thank you Paul for helping me understand this, is that I act as a bridge back to source. So souls that have been trapped on the planet, on Mother Gaia, Mother G, she's the original gangster. Yeah, souls are trapped on it, I can actually help them go home. So I act as a bridge back to mother and father. That's what I call source, mother and father. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Don't believe in God. Don't believe there's one man up there. Upsets a few people, won't it? I'm not asked. You believe in what you believe. I don't hold anything against any religion. It's just my religion is I've never believed in the biblical Jesus story at all. I know it's full of shit. I'm even going to far and say I've had visions about being there, so like I said, that's another story that I'll tell you about. But yeah. So yeah, I get told. That's what I can do, and I don't know. I can. I'm going a bit dark there, haven't I? Here we go. Yeah, so I can send souls back home, and I've done it. Done it to some of these places I get sent to, and done in Newbury Beach. That's in Wales. When anyone's been there, you'll know there's a big lighthouse, a couple of cottages, big Southkit Cross, a couple of other buildings and that. I went there. I had to go to the Celtic Cross, put my spiral on it and connect to it, and then when I'm sitting down on the beach in Newbury Beach with my two soul brothers, Georgie and Murph, watching the kids play in the water and that. I'd already had my dip and that. I was just sitting on the beach, and I noticed, this is what I'm saying, I can see things without having to meditate and that. I just got this vision in my third eye, basically. Even though I can see everything, the beach and all that, I can see other things as well. So I just noticed these people coming towards me from the place where they just come from, the lighthouse, the Celtic Cross and all that. I can't remember what it was called, but, and it was a few hundred of them, and they all walked up to me and said, you can send us home. So I knew what they were saying. So basically what I had to do then is ask for the angel of the transition team to come down, and what I see is, I'm going to say like a big circle, like a big portal opens up in the sky, and then a big golden light beam comes down, and loads of angels come down, and then the people walk and they thank me, some of them hug me, and then they walk into that big beam of light, and the angels take them up, and as they're going up, they get the wings back, and then they disappear into the big portal out's opened up in the sky, and then they disappear, and that's it. That's all I do. So yeah, there's a lot of things I see. Some of them are not so nice, and not very nice at all. I don't like seeing them, but I know I've got it because that's me transmuting the darkness. So yeah, I leave a path like Wizard of Oz, supposedly. And I do believe it because I see it, so I know I'm going to have a lot of people who know me, because a lot of people know me. I've changed from the man I used to be, the soul I used to be. I've changed a lot, and I'm well happy with what I've changed into, become now. More truthful, honest, lovable, authentic version of myself up to now. Well, I can do more, and I'm going to do more. I've got, my healing's going to, I'm doing it all my life. Always make yourself better in so many different ways. I've still got cycles to break, traumas to get over. I've still got to get over my daughter. People who know me, who watch this, and yeah, losing a daughter, losing a child is just, you're never going to get over it, and you're always going to be releasing trauma for the rest of your life, I think. In some ways, that's why I smoke this still. I'm in a better place because I've dealt with a lot of trauma from it. Yeah, she comes to me, my JJ. She comes to me when I'm really down to give me the uplift and the kick up the arse that I need. I always see her when she always comes in dancing and singing, always happy, always happy, always. Yeah, so right, I'm going to finish off on that note because I'm going to get ready for the global meditation that we do with Lucy and the team if you know what I know. That's on the website, so look her up. Like I said, I'll put her in, and I will. Love you all, fam. Remember, love yourself, be honest to yourself, be truthful to yourself, authentic, and love everybody else. We live in a shitty world, man. There's not enough love. I love you all. Bye.